3 weeks down and 3 to go, which means Robert Easter Jr. is right in the middle of training camp, a place in time where everything becomes more intense. The workouts seem harder and the long days start to take their toll. But the champ shows no signs of slowing down, knowing that it's the hard work leading up to the fight that matters the most come February 10th.
You know, staying focused and staying healthy, that's all I care about. You know, like I said, going to these fights, as long as I stay focused and prepare well for these fights, I can't be beat.
Have you made any adjustments to training since it is a couple of weeks longer than you expected?
You know, we still was on a work hard every day regimen, you know, until, you know, probably two weeks or a week out. That's when we slow things down a little bit, let the body, you know, recuperate and heal a little bit. Still work out though, but you know, let it rest a little bit, but still work out.
On this last week's edition of Chatting with the Champ, we discuss the importance of the team that surrounds Easter Jr. on a daily basis. His family, of course, but also his good friends that have been with the champ since the very beginning.
Well, me and Robert, we've known each other since before we knew each other. Our fathers was real close before we were born. So when we were born, we just grew up. And once we grew up, we both started boxing together, and we just been together ever since we were kids. Well, the position I have, I'm his little brother, it's more like, so I keep time. I talk to him, just make sure he stay focused and on his grind like he's been.
I met Easter when he was I think he was about 8, 9 years old. I went to one of his fights. I was friends with his dad when I was younger. We just became real good friends ever since then. Real big supporter. I love him. Yeah.
Me and his father real close. It was like he like a big brother, best friend. Like we real close. I just make sure that I'm with him, and you know I'm older, so I just keep him on track. You know what I'm saying? Give him advice and just make sure everything around him is perfect. You know, we don't need no drama, no nothing. You got to be smooth.
What's it like being in Easter's corner?
It's really amazing because what I get to see with him is what I always want to do in my career. So it's a blessing that we built that bond and that relationship to where he let me be able to see it. I can live it through him.
When I see him training as hard as he does, it takes me to my younger days of when I was boxing and stuff like that, and the ambition he has for the sport, it makes us all love it.
How's he doing in training camp so far?
Great. He's taking 110%.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. He go 1,000%. I mean, ain't never no off day. Anything he do, he going full throttle. He ain't gonna play at all. You know what I'm saying? He's a true champion, and out the ring though. Stuff he do outside the ring is just amazing. His eating habit is, his whole ethic of life is like champion.
What do you see for him in his future?
More belts, a lot more belts.
Come February 10th, he will still be world champion.
At the Glass City Boxing Gym, Christina Awayo, BCSN Sports.